I could see Ben here, completely different there from the way I'm used to seeing him in the hour. And yes, it's nice to see old friends and also to have a look at celebs. And I still like seeing people out off the telly.
For you?
Yeah,
Anyone in particular tonight you were going to get?
Oh, I saw Brucey arriving. That's very exciting to see that, you know. And there's various people I'm always very thrilled by. John Hart, I'm always very excited to see John Hart.
Where's Brucey then? Is he still getting ready?
I think Brucey was whisked in a secret entrance round the front that isn't made to go through all this because he's been around long enough.
Yeah, he's got special entrances.
Yeah. I don't think the rain's probably very good for his barnet.
No.
It's been a great year for you. I mean, you've been part of two very big shows that are getting on here tonight, so that must feel pretty good to be involved in those.
It's wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful, and I'm really thrilled to be. I mean, I don't care about winning. I'm just thrilled, and seriously, to be nominated for 2 awards is extraordinary. And one is, for comedy, and one is for drama. And for me, that's a great. It's just a huge thrill and a compliment, and I couldn't be happier. I don't care whether I've won already, just by that happening.
Have you written 2 different acceptance speeches, one serious and one humorous?
No, no. I haven't done any because I don't really. To be honest, I don't really think it's going to go my way. But I'm just pleased to be here and be part of it.
Do you know who you're sitting on a table with?
No, it's not tables. It's the tables are the dinner's afterwards.
Who's on your dream table? Bruce?
No. John Hart. I think Bob Hoskins. Eddie Izzard. My wife.
Of course, yeah.
Who else? Anna Chancellor from the Hour. She's fabulous.
What are you doing next year?
Next year, you mean this year?
This year, sorry.
I'm doing. This is why I've got all this. I'm not becoming a magician, which is what this looks like. I'm playing Cardinal Richelieu, who's the enemy of the Three Musketeers. In the BBC's doing an adaptation of the Three Musketeers. So I'm the baddie.
How's that coming along? Because we've sort of seen all these big budget adaptations of things we've seen before. So
it looks wonderful. It looks great. We've been doing it in Prague, and it looks like a movie. It's very big, and we've been out there. We started in the snow. We've been through the rain. Now it's getting quite spring-like and warm. I think it's going to be good. And the Musketeers are fantastic. They're all,
Good costumes.
Oh yeah, lovely. I get lots of nice scarlet and black, and I put people on the rack and torture them and have people murdered and poisoned. It's great fun.
Is this? Do you get to swear in this one, or is this a family?
No. This is a family show.
Do you still get people? I know I've asked you this years ago. Do you still get people constantly asking you to swear?
Yeah. But I only do it for charity now.
You only do charity, don't you?
So I'll take some money for Dr. Bernardo's or whatever.
Swear at Bruce.
I'd have to get a lot of money for Dr. Bernardo's to do that. That's what I would do, as far as Bruce is concerned.
And out of the women, I think Olivia Colman's up tonight, isn't she? And Jessica Hines.
Yeah, they're all great.
Would you put money on any of them?
Well, it's just such a shame, isn't it? Because they're all fantastic. And it's a shame that people are put into competition like this.
But
and I think it's particularly.
Yeah.
Well, she's brilliant, and she deserves. I sometimes think it's a shame that people sometimes. There's a lot of kind of slightly older actresses as well around tonight who I'm very pleased that they are, Anne Reid and stuff like that are nominated. It's a shame they're in competition because they're all fab,
Any thoughts on Fergie leaving Man United?
Well, I'm quite moved really by the groundswell of affection. Well, not from Manchester City fans, but from people generally of that idea of somebody who comes from quite a tough background and becomes a dominant part of our life by dint of rather old-fashioned techniques. And as many people have said, he's really the last of that sort of manager. He's the end of that world. And I sort of grew up with like Jock Stein and people like that, and Bill Shankly, and all these Scottish guys. It's weird, this kind of this concentration of tough Scottish guys in charge of English football teams.
They all moved south.
I wish they would look after the Scottish team. You think they would get all that the shit together up there and do
Think
that?
old Moyes will be all right though, following in.
Yeah, I think so. It'll be interesting. It'll be tough, yeah, it'll be fascinating to watch. But I mean, Fergie is such an incredible character. I mean, there's a fabulous photograph of him actually because Jock Stein was his mentor, and Jock Stein had a heart attack on the night of one of the Scotland team's qualifying matches. And there's a fabulous photograph just of the moment. It's like one of those kind of Kennedy assassination things. But Fergie is there and he sees it. You can see him seeing it happening and looking with astonishment at this drama unfolding. But yeah, no, he's a fascinating character, really fascinating, yes. My mother loves him. My mother is absolutely obsessed with him.
Moyes or Fergie?
With Fergie. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I think it possibly reminds her of men she knew, or a type of man from Glasgow. That she cares for. Well, she's from Glasgow, and she's of a certain age, you know.
Would you like to play